Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Crafting Adventures with Amy. Welcome to any new subscribers and welcome back to people who keep coming back. Today I'm going to share another charity that I did some stuff for. It's a little bit different one and I have it on my iPad here, so I'm going to bring it over. I found it on Facebook. And it's based out of Minnesota, which is where I live. So I really wanted to do some stuff for that charity. And it's on Facebook. It's called Pete's Blankets. See, and now I can't remember. I've got it here. Doop. Pete's Blankets of Hope is what it is on Facebook. Now it's based off of a boy named Pete and Peter. And I'm just going to read a snippet about his story. I don't know if I can share, put on the glare here. But that's Peter, the guy that it's based off of. And it says that he was a fun, adventurous, and successful young man. He graduated in 2016 from the University of Minnesota's Carlson School of Management, majoring in Management Information Systems. He had landed his dream job at Securian Financial, I don't know that I'm pronouncing that right, in St. Paul. But only one short year later, at the age of 24, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor. And it says on here what it's called, but I'm not going to try to pronounce that either. But it says that it affects 3 of the 4 lobes in the brain. And this cruel cancer took away his ability to speak, walk, and control of his dominant right side. While he only lived for 18 months after he was diagnosed, he never gave up hope and battled this cancer without one complaint. With great difficulty, he was able to say to us, and we shared this with those battling cancer, don't give up hope. The Peter, his last name is Statuetz Foundation, is a Minnesota-based 501c3 nonprofit. Their mission is to offer local cancer patients support, comfort, and hope by donating homemade crocheted blankets. Our vision is to positively impact the lives of those battling cancer. We want to inspire and encourage those through the telling of Peter's journey and hope. Now, they send blankets out of the state of Minnesota as well, not just in Minnesota. And in the month of February, they're doing a hat and scarf drive. So I made some hat and scarf sets to send to them. So I just thought I would come on and share them. Now they're all made with acrylic yarn. I wrote notes about some of them, but some of them I did not. So this yarn is Big Twist, and it's a Bag-O-Day pattern called Fall Through Beanie. I used a J hook. I don't know if I said that. And some of them, if they didn't have a scarf to go with them, I made a scarf to go with them. So here is the hat pattern, Fall Through Beanie. And again, that's a crystal from Bag-O-Day's pattern. And then I made a scarf to go with it. I want to get all these mailed out, not Monday because it's President's Day on Monday. So the mail won't go through, but maybe I can get them sent out on Tuesday. And then this one here, I do have my notes. The Fall Through one, I used the Big Twist yarn and trying to find the color name. I covered just teal. This is also used, I used Big Twist yarn. And this pattern is from makeitcrochet.com. Kim Guzman I used a J hook and a H hook. It's just called the Easy Crochet Hat. And then I made the pattern Easy Tweed Scarf for the scarf. And it is using pale yellow. So here is the hat. And I did not use tweed yarn for the scarf, but here's the hat. I didn't try any of them on because they're going to cancer patients. I don't want them to be on my head. And then here is the scarf. I like the pattern, the texture on these. And then on this scarf, on a few of them, I did do the twisted fringe on them. I like doing that fringe better than just leaving plain fringe. I like to do the twisted fringe. So that's that one. Then I have some on both sides of me here. This one, the color is Varsity Blue, Big Twist. This pattern is from Juan the Yarn Addict, the Kingston hat and scarf set. And I used a J hook for this one as well. And here is that hat. They've been folded for a little bit, so I mean the folded part looks a little wonky. But once they use them and stuff, it should be fine. And I also did the twisted fringe on this hat. So here's the fringe. I just think it's a fun fringe to have. Oop. Nose itched. But yeah, here's that hat. Scarf. Silly Amy. I did 6 sets. And I've been working on them for a little bit. I didn't just do them real fast. With working full time, it's hard. This one is a Bag O' Day pattern, Easy Beginner Basic Blue Beanie. And then the scarf, I just did my own for the scarf. I made this beanie a while ago and I found it downstairs here, so I just made the scarf to go with it. This is a shorter one, but my nose is itchy tonight. But I mean, heads come in all different shapes and sizes, so I'm sure it'll, someone will get some use out of it. And this scarf I did not put a fringe on, but it turned out to be a really long scarf. And I did use added another blue to it because I only didn't have a lot of this blue left. And I'm not even sure what yarn it is because I had it just sitting with it without the label on it. But here's the scarf, and it's folded in half, and this is a longer scarf. Then this one is also from Juan the Yarn Addict, and it's Cambridge Nights Beanie and Hat. Hat and scarf. I don't know. I don't have a lot of words. My words aren't working tonight. So, but here's that hat. And again, I used 2 different blues. Well, blue, and then I don't have the ball band for this one. And then I think I just kind of wanted to use up that blue. So I used the blue and then the other. I think this is minty it's kind of a green for the scarf. So it's a hat and scarf set. And I've got one more here. There's paper. And this is a Bag O' Day pattern, and it's a super textured beanie. And I used the same pattern for the scarf. I just, did the different rows for the scarf. But here's the hat. And I did run out of both of the purple and the pink, so I had to kind of make do with the scarf. I ended up adding a different purple in it and a different pink in it. But I don't think people will mind if you're cold and you need a hat and scarf. It doesn't always matter what the colors are. And I did the twisted fringe on this one as well. Be hard to see, but yeah, the twisted fringe. So yeah, so that is 6 hat and scarf sets, and I'm gonna get these out this next week, so he has them by the end of the month. And he does do a little, well, sometimes I've seen him do a little snippet of, like a little video on Facebook of him opening the scarves and hats and scarves, and he'll do that with blankets too sometimes. I do intend to make some blankets for him too. I just have a few other things that I need to finish up first. So until next time, enjoy your craft, whatever craft it is. See you next time. Bye.